If you are pregnant or have a newborn, then you know there are so many baby products out there, and it can be really confusing to know, like, do I actually need this? Is this all hype? What are the things I actually need to help my baby grow and thrive and survive? So hi, my name is Jensine Casey. I'm a certified postpartum doula, a certified pediatric sleep consultant, and a mom of 3. So we've had a lot of products in this house, and honestly, I didn't need most of them. So today I'm gonna give you the top 3 items that you actually need for your newborn ages 0 to 3 months old. So the big 3 items that you need are 1, a swaddle, 2, a good nightlight, and 3, a bassinet attachment to a stroller. So I'm gonna explain why you need those things. So the first one that I mentioned is a swaddle. Swaddles help babies replicate the feeling that they have in the womb. Think about it. The womb is not very big. When they're in there, they're tight, they're compact. Even if they do push out, like move their arms or move their legs, they're still met with resistance, and it gives them that nice cozy feeling. So when they come out into the world, everything is big and wide and expansive. And sometimes it can be really, really hard for them to know, what do I do with myself when my limbs are all out and moving and I have no control over them? So a swaddle is going to help save them and be able to regulate them to calm down, relax, and ultimately fall asleep. So I have used a bunch of different swaddles, but one of my favorite swaddles is the Swaddlou. And I will link up a video above on exactly what it is. But I love this swaddle because it has 2 different ways to keep your baby feeling safe and secure. It has this wrap around the front, but it also has a wrap that's in the middle before you zip it up. It's nice and cozy. It's made in the US from organic bamboo that they ship in, but it's all made in the US. They spin the bamboo, they make the swaddles. It's absolutely amazing, toxic free. Love, love, love these swaddles. Again, go back, rewind, and go back to the link of the video that I posted if you want to learn more about the Swaddlou specifically. The second thing you need is a really good nightlight, because babies in the womb have no sense of time and they do not understand the difference between day and night. We really want to help them understand that there are 12 hours that it is daytime and there are 12 hours that we are going to use for night, because they're all mixed up. In the womb, when we're moving around during the day, that's when they are lulled to sleep. But then at night, as soon as you lay down to rest, that's when your baby's like, oh, it's party time, I'm awake. So the same rhythm is happening when they come out, and they want to sleep a lot during the day and then they want to be up and party all night. So you need to help them reverse that so we can all be on the same schedule as a family. So while you are having to do things for them overnight, you really want to hesitate in turning on the overhead lights, because that's going to stimulate them more and make it really hard for them and for you to fall back to sleep. So I love this little egg nightlight that I found. You can find it on Amazon. I will link it below, but all you have to do to turn it on is like put your hand on it. First you have to turn it on. That would really help. You can put your hand on it and it will change different colors. You can have a setting that it's just one color light. You can turn it on just by a tap. You can turn it on, off just by a tap. This is really helpful if you're going over to do bottle feeds, if you just want to check if they've spit up, if you need to check your latch, if you are changing a diaper, because it gives you just the right amount of light that you need to be able to see what you're doing, but not so much light that's going to stimulate or wake up you or your baby. So you definitely want to invest in a little nightlight like this that's going to make your overnights a lot easier. And the third thing that you're going to want is a bassinet with a stroller attachment. So I'm going to post a picture here so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But the reason that I love this bassinet attachment to the stroller is because it can do more things. And if you just had the car seat that goes into the stroller, I would recommend buying the whole system together so you can get something with a car seat, a stroller, and a bassinet attachment. It's gonna make your life so much easier. So if you live in a place where you can go for walks often, you're definitely gonna want this bassinet attachment over the car seat, because if your baby falls asleep in the car seat in the stroller, that's perfectly fine. But then the problem becomes once you come home, you cannot leave your sleeping baby in the car seat just on the ground. The incline of it is no longer safe, and they are at a risk of suffocating because their chin is going to drop towards their chest. The incline in the stroller and in the car is different from once you place it onto the ground. But if you have that bassinet attachment and you can just walk right out of your house with the stroller, do some laps around the neighborhood, and then come in, you can move that bassinet directly into your home and then just use it for them to continue to sleep in. If you go to another person's home, or if you need a bassinet to bring to multiple places in your own home, so say you have the bassinet upstairs, but you want a place for them to sleep on your main level, or if you have a basement, that bassinet attachment can be used for a variety of things. So I really love that one because of its versatility. You can bring it on the go, you can use it at home. So it really just makes it easier to always have a safe sleep space available. So I am going to link all of those below in the comments. If you have any questions or a suggestion about an item that you used for your newborn 0 to 3 that you're like, this is a must have, I would have lost it without this, please let us know. Pop that in the comments too. I cannot wait to hear about it.